Maybe his, I think he might have had a Ninja Turtle watch. I'm just guessing, but it seemed like I remember that. I don't know anything else. Not at this time.
And it's my understanding from us sitting down and talking with Pam a couple of days ago that you and Pam are now divorced.
Correct.
Remember what year you divorced?
03, I think. I'm just guessing.
Where was the divorce? Where did you go through court on the divorce?
Never had to go to court. I used an attorney in Osceola. I can't think of his name at the moment. He was one of Brent's friends.
Brent?
Davis.
Oh, okay. So was this an uncontested divorce? Was there?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Who filed?
I did.
You did? Under what were your grounds?
All the abuse, the accusations, the threats coming from Pam and side of the family.
Well, what do you kind of, if you could explain that to us, what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm. After this happened, for some reason, Pam and some of her family went around and started telling people Terry Hobbs killed their kids. I don't know why they done this. So she convinced her brother, Jackie Jr. Hicks, that I'd killed them kids, and he would make the threatening remarks to me, "I'm going to kill you. If it hadn't been for Dad, I would have killed you already," his daddy. I couldn't for the life of me understand why they would think on this line, but in the abuse is them going around telling people I did it. The threats is coming from the family, the boy, the brother, that he's going to kill me for doing this, which I didn't do this, but still yet, it took a toll on the Hicks family that I've never seen. And of course, I've never been around anything like this, so I didn't know what to expect, but I was seeing things that I just couldn't believe. You know, go around accusing everybody in West Memphis. You know, I mean, we'd go down and talk to come down and talk to the police, and Pam would call off people's names she didn't know, but still accuse them of it. So they'd go out and ask questions, I guess. And I just say it'd take a toll on this family that I couldn't imagine, I couldn't understand.
Did you ever have any incidents with anybody in Pam family, any kind of physical confrontations, anything after this happened?
Sure. Me and Pam bought a home in Raleigh, and Pam being at the time struggling with this, we just bought this home up there. We didn't know anybody up there, but you know, I bought it from one of the people at the ice cream company. And one of the boys that the family owned the ice cream company, his girlfriend owned that home, so we bought it from him. Financed it, I believe, through FHA. And Pam, Amanda would go ride her, you know, we rode bicycles in the neighborhood. And then Amanda had met some girls down the street because she didn't know anybody either. So instead of Pam going down there with her, I'd ask Pam, "Why don't you ride down there?" You know, the girls. She wouldn't do it, so I'd ride down there and keep my eye on Amanda. We just lost one baby, and wasn't going to lose another. So I'd ride down there with Amanda, keep my eye on her, you know, because we didn't know. So she met these kids, and I ended up meeting their parents, which was nothing to me, just parents. Well, Pam had this thing in her mind, I loved them women, them kids as parents, the women. And all I was doing was keeping an eye on my daughter. And so So this one particular day, or really several days, Pam would accuse me of them of wanting me, as it's a woman thing, or me of wanting them, which was nothing to it. And this one certain day, she kept on and kept on and wanted to argue with me about them kids' mother. And I kept trying to tell her, Pam, quit. You know, you just making this stuff up. And she tried the same thing here in West Memphis. Whenever I caught her with that Mexican, she just automatically blowed off the wall. You got a girlfriend over here. Well, I didn't have a girlfriend over here. I didn't play that. But when we got over there and this started happening, this one day I looked at Pam over and over and kept trying to tell her this is nothing to this. And shut it up, leave me alone. I'd go in another room. Here she come in another room and just nag it on. Finally I looked down and said, I'm gonna slap the dog out of you if you don't shut this up. Well, I wasn't happy about saying that, but I told her that. And she kept on, so I'd go in another room. Here she'd chase me in another room, say the same stuff. So we sitting on the couch and I said, Pam, quit. I tried my best to get her to quit. And she wouldn't do it, so I just reached over and backhanded her. And I know I was wrong for that, but I didn't care. You know, I tried to get her to quit. This went on for hours, not minutes. This went on for hours. And I did reach across there and backhand her right in the mouth. And when I did, she popped me upside the head and grabbed my car keys and threw them across the house and grabbed her car keys, going to head out the door. And so I just thought, no. I grabbed her arm, which had her keys in. I was going to throw hers over there too, kind of childish, but just what was going through my mind. So I grabbed her, we wrestled over her keys, and got her with my elbow when we was wrestling. That was the end of the fight when my elbow hit her. And she told everybody after that I broke her jaw. She called her family and told them I broke her jaw. And I knew what that was going to do, and it was going to bring them down here. So I called the police in Memphis. There's 2 recordings of me calling the police in Memphis. One before, after the fight. I called them and told them about the fight and what happened and what she done. And they tell me that we can't send someone out there to wait on them, but when they get there, call us back and we'll send someone out there. I said, thank you. But so it took them about an hour, maybe a little longer, to her brother, his wife, her dad, and her mom come knocking on our door shortly, about an hour and a half after that. And they come in yelling at me because she's, you know, I slapped her. I ain't gonna deny that. I hit her in my elbow. I ain't gonna deny that. But I didn't beat her up like she told everybody. I didn't break her jaw like she told everybody. I knew that. After the fight, me and Amanda, you know, I felt bad about it. And there's my wife sitting there looking like this over nothing. So we made her ice packs, me and my daughter, and give them to her, put on her jaws. And her family showed up, and her dad come in yelling at me, brother come in looking at me. And so I seen a chance where I could get my telephone. And I grabbed my telephone, walked outside, called the police again, and tell them, you know, I got some trouble out here. They're back. They're here. Give me them people, send the police out here. And they said, okay. I said, well, in the meantime, I have a gun. I'm going to load it. I'm going to put it on me.